Hello everybody, this is SuperFang99. Before we begin, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. It really helps out the channel. With that out of the way, today we're going to be playing a little bit of a standalone, Murder at the Excelsior Hotel, a classic standalone. This is mainly because, after we did Return to Dunwich Legacy, I'm waiting for Path to Carcosa now, which looks like it might appear in some time in July. I might put out some other videos between then, but for now, I am stuck without content. Need more content. I might do some other standalones. But namely, I just received the Carcosa Investigator expansion. If you want to watch that unboxing, you can watch that right here. And in that expansion is Sefina Rousseau, which is a really cool investigator. She is pretty cool. I really like playing her solo just because she is very versatile in what she can do. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. All right. So with that out of the way, let's start with looking at Sefina's deck. So I am building an Underworld support Sefina deck. Now, this honestly, I haven't scratched the surface that is Underworld support Sefina, but it seems very, very good in her. Namely, because if you can get a lot of the tarot cards in her, then it can work out pretty well. She's a huge mulligan. That's how she works. Before I go over the deck, actually, let me go over Sefina in case you're unfamiliar. She is the Painter. She has 4 willpower, 2 intellect, 2 combat, and 4 agility. Forced, when you would draw your opening hand, draw 13 cards instead. Choose up to 5 events to place beneath this card and keep 8 cards as your opening hand. Discard the rest. You cannot mulligan. As an action, choose an event beneath this card and draw it. Does not provoke attacks of opportunity, and her Elder Sign is +3. You may choose an event beneath this card and draw it. She has 5 health and 9 sanity. She gets Rogue 0 to 5, Mystic 0 to 2, and she gets 3 copies of her signature card, The Painted World. Yeah, so she is all about events and using the ones underneath her multiple times. And so for me, I'm going to be using Underworld support to hopefully thin her deck a lot so we can get a lot of the good events underneath her. But also because I'm putting the red clock in her. Honestly, I'm just having a lot of fun with red clock right now, so we're going to do that. All right, as for the really good events we want, we're going to be doing level 3 backstabs, pilfers, and a daring maneuver. The backstabs and the pilfers are going to be very, very reliable ways to deal damage, get lots of clues. Obviously, it won't be too great in this in true solo, since I think the most clues in a single location in this scenario is 2, but who knows. Daring maneuver also is just to make sure we can get these back to our hand after we play them. All right, we also have a copy of Black Market in case we need to find said red clock or good events, or some other assets potentially as well. All right, some other good events. We have Drawn to the Flame, which is a very, very good clue spell. We have Counter Espionage and Border Protection, hopefully to stop some of those nasty treacheries. We have an Elusive and a Scout Ahead. I'm not playing with Taboo, so this Elusive can go anywhere on the map as long as it's revealed and has no locations. Sorry, no enemies. We have a Sure Gamble and a Hit Me. Sefina's going gambling in the hotel, I guess. These are just for some token manipulation. We also have Time Warp. I have rarely played this card, and I want to see how it goes. So for some economy, we have Uncage the Soul and Emergency Cash. Uncage the Soul is a very good card, since it only works on spells, but it basically saves a play action. And speaking of spells, we have a whole suite of them. We have Clairvoyance, Rite of Seeking, and Shriveling. We also have some Moxie. Moxie is great in Sefina, the level 3 version specifically. It's so good. We also have some Lockpicks and a Brand of Cthugha as some backup clues and damage. And for some more economy and also willpower, we have David Renfield and a Lone Wolf. For skills, we have Quick Thinking, Nimble, and Watch This. Watch This is great economy and has some pretty good icons for her. And Guts and Manual Dexterity, of course, are classics. And here are her signatures. All right, with that out of the way, we can begin. First, we need to draw some random basic weaknesses. I think this is let me go check. Yes, yeah, this is a 39 experience deck. So let's go grab some weaknesses. All right, so I have counted. We have a total of 27 legal weaknesses that we can pull. So we're going to use this trusty D100 again. Hopefully I can soon come up with a system that's better than this, but we'll see how this goes. That was a 50. We're going in the range between 0 and 26. That's 0. Okay. 3s. So, we started 0. 0, 1, 2, 3. So that is Psychosis as our first one. Let me get that up. We're going to get a total of 4 weaknesses, as I've said. Okay, now in the range between 0 and 25. That's another 0. 3 again. 0, 1, 2, 3. Hypochondria. Okay, 2 more. 90. 60. 30. 0 to 24 now. 10. 15. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 15, sorry. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, she's indebted. Oh, God. Could be worse. All right, now between 0 and 24. 50. 80. 90 again. 70. 10 again. 18. So 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Skipping this one. 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Well, we drew overzealous. Because, of course, we would. All right. So, let's leave those up. And now we are playing on standard difficulty under the standalone rules. So we have a +1, a 0, 2 -1s, a -2, 2 -3s, a -4, 2 skulls, cultist, tablet, elder thing, auto fail, and elder sign. All right. And let us start with some investigator setup and draw our opening hands. So we have 13 cards. 3, 5, and 5. All right, so let's just organize this. Get another weaknesses out of the way. All right, and let's find all of our events. Pretty good start, actually. And we have 5 events, so we're going to put these underneath her. So this will be our opening hand along with this. These 5 events we were going to put right here. And if you want to watch the scenario setup, you can watch a playthrough that I did in my Too Many Knights of the Zealots campaign right here. But otherwise, I will perform setup. And we are ready to begin. So we have 3 Doom on our first agenda. However, if there is only 1 investigator in this game, the agenda has +1 Doom threshold. All right, so we have 4 Doom threshold. As an action, we can spend 1 clue as a group to draw the top card of the leads deck, and we have to control 2 lead assets to continue. As I said, we're playing on standard difficulty. We have 2 skulls, which is a -X. X is the number of guest enemies in play. We have 1 cultist, which is a -1. If there is an innocent enemy in the victor display, reveal another chaos token. We have 1 tablet, which is a -3. You may place 1 of your clues on your location to treat this as a -1 instead. And we have 1 elder thing, which is a -3. If you fail and there is an innocent enemy in the victor display, take 1 horror. We have a lot of -3s. And of course, we are starting in room 225, and we can do some actions to clean things up. However, in this playthrough, as opposed to last time in my other playthrough, we're going to be trying to go straight with the police. We're going to need a lot more clues for that, but hopefully we can do it. All right, and our turns have begun. I think we need some economy going right away, so I will be playing a red clock and a lone wolf for all of our money. And then I think I will draw this emergency cash. That is actually, do we need any spells right now? We might need the lockpicks. It might be good to get the lockpicks out. So I'm going to draw this emergency cash out from under us. All right, that is our turn. So let's go to upkeep. Sefina will draw hypochondria. That was fast. After you take 1 or more damage, take a direct horror. That's okay. I'm okay with that. She gains a resource. All right. We are 1 out of 4 Doom. And our first encounter card is a conspicuous staff. Nearest crime scene location, that is us. Praying most clues, and it has Hunter. All right, that'll be a little bit of annoying. Do we have any way to deal with it right now? We could just evade it, of course. And I think that's probably what we're going to do. So, when our turn begins, this one, when, this happens first, technically. Lone Wolf happens first. We get a resource. Then the red clock happens. We put a charge on it. And we have +4 to our first skill test, which I think is going to be to evade the conspicuous staff. And we are going to commit a quick thinking to that. So we have 4 + 4 + 1 is 9 to 3. Ooh, that's the auto fail. Classic. All right, so we fail that. Let's see. Do we have anything else to commit to that? I don't think so. So let's try another evade. -4, we do fail that. We're going to try again. Skull, which is a -0. So he will get evaded. All right. Upkeep. And we draw the Pilfer. Okay, interesting. And we gain a resource. We will put 2 out of 4 Doom. And our encounter card is a hotel guest, nearest hall location. And at the end of the enemy phase, if hotel guest is at a crime scene location, add a Doom to hotel guest. Okay, it'll move there and get a Doom. Which will cause the agenda to flip if we do not deal with that right now. All right, Lone Wolf gets us a money. Red Clock, I think we will take the money and then get another +4 skill value. Hopefully we can actually evade successfully this time. I would like to be able to do things. Yeah, so let's do an evade. We are 8 to 3. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god. I forgot I had this freaking dagger. Let's just kill the damn guy. So we're going to exhaust the dagger and take a horror. And we have +4 to this. We get +2 combat, so we have a total of 8 to 3. Oh my god. This is going well. This is going so well. We're going to take an attack of opportunity. So we take a damage, which causes a horror. So we take a total of 1 damage and 2 horror. To play the Brand of Cthugha, that has 6 charges. We're going to attack the conspicuous staff. We're going to use our willpower. So we have 5 to 3. Should we commit anything? I guess we're going to take it. 5 to 3. Okay, that's a 0. We'll spend the 2 charges. I already took them off. To kill this guy. Jesus. And that was our last action. So, enemy phase. Hotel guest will patrol towards the room 225. And we'll put a Doom on her. And that is our... Yes, that is the enemy phase. Let's go to upkeep. She will draw a backstab. That could have been useful. Gaining a resource. And we will advance with a total of 4 Doom. So, rousing suspicions. Put the set-aside Sergeant Monroe into play in the foyer. Foyer here. Spawn 1 set-aside Arkham officer in the 2nd floor hall, which is here. Then shuffle each other set-aside into the discard pile. Sorry, into the encounter deck along with the discard pile. So we'll do that in a sec. The lead investigator draws the what have you done weakness. For each of the following seconds, which is true, place one clue on room 225 and place a doom on an Arkham officer. So we have not done any of those things. So we place a total of 3 clues and 3 doom. All right. This is getting fast. So we have 12 doom, and after an investigator at the same location as a ready police enemy discovers one or more clues at that location or deals damage to a humanoid enemy, each ready police enemy at that location engages that investigator and makes an immediate attack. And we have 12 doom. And we need to shuffle this discard pile into this encounter deck. I really hope we can actually do this. We should. I mean, like, we have enough clue power now, I think. We have so much money, so we should be able to play things at least. Okay. And now our encounter card. Noxious Fumes. Either test 3 foot to... Oh, interesting. Okay. I think I'm okay with that. Take 2 damage if I fail. Actually, that's kind of bad. That is actually kind of bad. What do we do? What do we do? I think we will test the foot. We are 4-3. And I'm just going to commit this Painted World. So that puts us at 6-3. Elder Sign. Oh, we get to draw a card. Okay. It will be this counter espionage. No. It'll be this Uncaged the Soul. Cool. And we succeed. Okay. Start of our turn. We get a resource from Lone Wolf. And we will take the resource from the red clock to get a +4. So, Arkham Officer is going to... What is this again? Discovers one or more clues. So we should get the clues before he comes. So, to that effect, we will play a Pilfer, which costs 4. We are using our foot, which is a 4 + 4 from red clock to investigate at an 8 to a 3. Skull, which is a 0. Sorry, those have been -1s this whole time, but that has not mattered yet. So we do get 3 clues. We succeeded by 2, so this will come at the end of our turn. I'm going to just put this over here. And that was our first action. Okay. Now what do we do? We should probably we cannot parlay this hotel guest because of what have you done. So let us shuffle what have you done into our deck. We need to trade up the sleeve. And our third action will be to parlay this hotel guest. We currently have 4-3. We're going to commit this Uncaged the Soul to go 6-3. Are we doing that? Yeah. -1. All right. So this hotel guest gets discarded. All right, that was our turns. That was our turn. So this Arkham officer is aloof and will patrol to the nearest location with a clue. At the end of the enemy phase, move a clue from the Arkham officer from it to Arkham officer from its location, flipping it to its doom side. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go to upkeep. She will draw. Oh god. I swear I shuffled this. And we get a resource. Alright, so we have a total of 5 doom in play. And our counter card is another hotel guest. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Are we just going to do that whole turn again? I guess so. We'll get some clues out of it. So we're going to Lone Wolf and then take the red clock money. First action, we're going to shuffle What Have You Done back into our deck. Please. Okay, second action, we're going to parlay with Arkham Officer. We are going at a 4 + 4 is 8 to 3. Ooh, another L sign. Interesting. I think we'll take the Scout ahead. Yeah. So we are going to take control of one of their clues. Okay. I think we're just going to do that again. Or we play something. If we play David, it'll be... He won't move because there's no clues. She's going to come here, get a doom. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's play it. So let's play David for 2 resources. We're going to use David to get a resource. And place a doom on it. Okay. Enemy phase. Aloof. Sorry, patrol goes here. Then she will get a doom. This guy, there are no locations with clues, so he just stays there. And let's go to upkeep. David will ready. We will draw a clairvoyance. Get a resource. And we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doom in play. Another hotel guest. Oh my god. Okay. Fascinating. Lone Wolf gets us money. Red Clock, get us another money. I did just realize that this Pilfer should have been in our hand as well. How many cards? We're good. Okay. So now we have 5 willpower at least. So that helps. Let's start with this hotel guest. And we'll use the red clock for it. So we are 9 to 3 now. Tablets, which is a -3. So we are good. We'll discard this hotel guest. Let's do this Arkham Officer. Now we are 5 to 3. Yep. -1, we get it. Oops. So we will remove a doom from him, turning it to a clue for us. And I think our last action, since there's nothing else we can really do, so play an asset potentially, but nah, will be to draw a lead. So we will spend 1 clue and draw a lead. It is the Tome of Rituals. A massive book. Its pages ancient and weathered. As you page through, a leaflet falls out. Picking it up, you see it contains a simple message. The Enclave awaits below. All right, that is our turn. Hotel guest will move towards us because it's crime scene, and she will get a doom. Okay, upkeep. She will draw Moxie. That's fantastic. That is what we need right now. So good. Get a resource. We have a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I didn't Renfield. I should have Renfielded last turn. That's fine. I would not put another Doom on him though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doom in play. And our encounter card is another Noxious Fumes. We're gonna David right now to get another resource, just in case this kills him. Do we have any foot icons? I kind of want to save the scout ahead. So we are going to just test it. We are 4-3. That's a tablet, which is a -3. I think I will put a clue down to make that a -1. We pass. Okay. Lone Wolf, money. Red Clock, money. We're going to fast out this Moxie. And let us start with this hotel guest. So we are going to parlay with the hotel guest. We are 4, 5, 6 plus 4 is 10-3. As a 0. So we will discard this hotel guest. Next, we will parlay the Arkham officer. We are 4, 5, 6-3. We will spend 1 resource for the Moxie to make it 7-3. That is a skull, which is a -0. So we will get a clue off of him. And let's do it again. We are technically saving time by doing this, even though it doesn't seem like it. As a -3, we were 6-3. So we got it. Okay, enemy phase. He will patrol here and get a clue into a doom. And let's go to upkeep. David will Randy. We draw Psychosis. Oh god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We get a resource. After you take 1 or more damage, take a direct horror. Take. Oh, I see. Okay. So they don't actually combo off of each other, I think. I don't think so, at least. Let me know if I'm wrong. But that'd be so funny. Okay, we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 12 Doom. Our encounter card is Driven to Madness. There are humanoid enemies in place, so we attach it to the Arkham officer. We need to evade him in order to get it off. And he is not aloof anymore, so he engages us. All right, Lone Wolf will give us a money. So will the Red Clock for a +4. Yeah, let's evade the Arkham officer. We have 4, 1, 4 is the 9-2. Elder sign, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll draw this elusive, I think. And he will get evaded, and that removes the Driven to Madness. Oh, there was +1 difficulty on that, so it was actually 9-3. Whatever. Second action, we're gonna parlay with him again. So we have 4, 5, 6-3. We're gonna spend a resource for Moxie. Actually, well, we're just gonna spin David and then have that resource pay for it. 7-3. Oops, -3. Cool. You get this clue off of him. Last action, we will spend a clue to draw another lead. And it is the time-worn locket. The faded photograph within depicts a beautiful young woman from another time. A previous guest of the hotel, perhaps? And we control 2 leads, so gotta start somewhere. Put each set-aside location into play. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's the roof, 212, 245, and the office and the basement are down here. All of these are connected to the second floor hall, like so. And then these 2 are connected in a triangle. Depending on, remove the remainder of the leads deck from the game. Sounds good to me. Depending on which lead assets are in play, shuffle 6 cards to the encounter deck. So we have Tome of Rituals and the Time-Worn Locket. So we need the 3 copies of Cultist of the Enclave and 3 copies of Chilling Presence. No, that's not that. Not that one. Here they are. So here are Cultists of the Enclave. Here are Chilling Presence. Into the encounter deck. Along with the encounter discard pile. Because, of course. Okay. Okay, so I think, well, yeah, so the basement is where we need to go for the Tome of Rituals, I believe. And the Time-Worn Lockets, that's probably room 212, if I have to wager. That's fine, though. Let's start with the basement, probably. Okay. In our new act, at the end of the round, I believe we can advance, and we should have at least 2 clues on each lead because we're going to the police. All right, that was our turn. Ready everything. This guy's aloof. Draw a card. So watch this. We do have 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I don't think we need both Clairvoyance and Variety Seeking, so we'll get rid of that. We get a resource. I'm just going to quickly... Oh, whatever. Okay, we have a total of... Oh, that's 5 doom. 6 doom in play. We've been stuck at 6 doom for a while now, but that's fine. We are advancing at least. Oh, fuck. Another Arkham officer. So they'll just move together. That's honestly okay, I think. All right, let's go to the basement first. So we are going to play a scout ahead. Oh, sorry, first. Oh, we could just use the red clock. We could do that. We might need a big test down here, though, I think. So let's actually just use the red clock for its normal use. I say normal. So we get 2 total from red clock and lone wolf. We're going to play a scout ahead for 1 resource to move 3 times. 1. Second floor hall, you can move again. But if you reveal a token, you can move again at the cost of revealing a token, but that will cause you to draw the top card in counter deck, so we're not going to do that. 2, down in the foyer. We can resign, and we can also, when you attempt to move and there's a guest here, we have to test foot X. And then 3, down in the basement. Okay. We've actually never shown, have I shown the basement? I don't know. As an action, test 1 intellect. If you succeed, move a humanoid enemy at any location once toward the basement. As a reaction, after you defeat an enemy in the basement, move any number of clues controlled by investigators at the basement to Tome of Rituals if it is in play. Victory 1. Okay, that's a bit awkward. So we need to draw a humanoid enemy that we can kill. We do not want to kill any innocents. So that might be an issue. We'll see. All right, that was our first action. What are we doing? Play a lockpicks? Sure. We're going to play a lockpicks. We have 2 hands. Yes. That costs 3. And it has 3 supplies. And we're going to investigate. So our foot is 5 right now. Intellect is 2, so we are 7 to 4. Sure. +1. All right. We get a clue. Okay. Aloof Arkham officers will move and patrol, and then we'll get a clue, flipping it to its doom. Yeah. And we will go to upkeep. I'm gonna spin David again. All right, upkeep, we're gonna draw a sure gamble and get a resource. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're good. We have a total of 3, 6, 7, 8 doom in play. And our encounter card is incriminating evidence attached to the nearest crime scene. That is our location. Attached location gains the crime scene trait and gets +2 shroud. When you successfully investigate attached location, instead of discovering clues, discard incriminating evidence. Okay. So, in fact, we should probably just wait around until a humanoid enemy shows up, and when they do, we'll come down here, I think. Yeah. So for now, we need to just make sure to get these this doom off of the Arkham officers. I think that's about right. So we're going to lone wolf, but we are not going to take the money from the red clock, and instead we're going to use it to move up to 3 times to the 2nd floor. I'm just going to quickly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 replace these. 1, 2, 3. We have a lot of money. All right, we're using red clock to move 3 times. 1, 2, and we're just going to stop here because I want to get the doom off. First action, we're going to do so. 4, 5, 6 to 3. We're going to spend 1 resource from Moxie. So we are 7 to 3. So -4, we are 7 to 3. We are good. And then second action, we're going to move to the foyer. Third action, we're going to lockpicks. We are 7 to 2. A cultist, which is a -1, and there are no innocent enemies in the victor's play. To get this clue. Okay, I did that because now the Arkham officers will stay put. There are no locations with clues on them. So we're good. We're going to Renfield also. Now let's go to upkeep. We're going to draw guts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get a resource. Total of 8 doom in play, and our encounter card is a Noxious Fumes. We are testing the foots. We are 4. Let's put this over here. 4, 5. I don't want to take 2 damage. Sure, why not? Let's gamble. We're going to commit a watch this. Put 3 resources on it. We're also going to pay 1 with Moxie. So that puts us at 7 to 3. It's -1, so we succeed by 1, or by 3 at least. So we get 6 money back. And we're good. Okay. So, Lone Wolf, give us some money. Red Clock, I'm going to use the 2 additional actions. And we're going to use that to, I think it's room 212. I think so. Is it? It might be room 245. I honestly can't remember. We're just going to try and take our gut. So we're going to go to room 225 with our 2 additional actions. 1, 2. As a blah, blah, blah. It is the time to unlock it. Good. Okay. So we test 3 intellect. Only the top card of your discard pile may be committed to the skill test. Place it in the bottom of your deck after this test resolves. If you succeed, move any number of clues. Okay. And that's an intellect test. There's 3 actions left. Do we have any commits for intellect? Not really. Commit this clairvoyance. Oh, this is gone. Well, the sure gamble will probably help us succeed. Yeah, actually, in fact, it will. With a negative modifier. Okay. Yeah, because, yeah. Oh, we have to get 1 more, because otherwise a 0 will cause us to fail. So we will do that intellect test, committing a clairvoyance. So that puts us at 3, 2, 3. Keep doing that. I got these things for a reason. Okay, well, thank you, 0. And we will put some clues on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might as well just put 4 clues on. The time to unlock it. Oh, shoot. Right. I completely forgot the whole thing about the only card I can commit is the thing. So actually I failed that. Never mind. Yeah, I failed that. Because I can't commit cards except the top card of my deck. Okay. That was my first action. Second action, we're actually going to do it again. And now we're going to commit this clairvoyance. Because now we can do this thing. So, we're going to, after this test ends, we put it at the bottom of our deck. And now we do the thing. Well, okay, fine. The game really wants me to get it. Okay, and now we'll do the thing. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, sorry, that should also have a clue on it. That was our second action. Third action, we're going to investigate. That puts us at 7 to 2. Oh, Elder Sign. Yeah, actually, I'm okay with taking this card because then the Star of Hyades just deals us. Oh, actually, okay, we're not going to draw this card. Star of Hyades is still relevant, but we get this clue. Okay, there are no clues out, so the Arkham officers do not move. I'm going to David before we go to upkeep, which is right now. We're going to draw a Water Protection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We get a resource. Okay. So we have a total of 9 out of 12. Doom. Our encounter card is a hotel guest. Ah, that's so annoying. It spawns here. It is a humanoid, but it's innocence, which is bad. Rough. All right. Well, Lone Wolf is going to give us a money. And then the Red Clock will give us 3 money. And we will leave. And then we'll put 1 on there. That's so annoying. We really need to find a humanoid. Honestly, I think at this point we just like stick in the basement and just hope. That's all we could do. Kill David somehow as well. While trying to get rid of these, probably. Yeah. All right. Well, we are going to move to the second floor hall, parlay with this hotel guest. So we have +4 to our willpower or our skill test. So we have 4 + 1 + 1 + 4 is 10 to 3. -1. So she is gone. Yeah, discard. So we won't be able to do that here. Third action, she'll move to the foyer. Okay. Upkeep. Arkham officers do not move. Sorry. I'm going to run field again. God, I have a lot of money. I've never had this much money. This is awesome. Let me just quickly move this around. Okay. Upkeep. Time warp. And get a money. Okay. We have... Oh. 2, 3. Total of 10 out of 12 doom? Oh my god. Okay. So he just pops out here. There's still no clues, but I have 2 turns to fish out a humanoid enemy, or I'm going to have to kill an Arkham officer, which is not going to be good. I might just have to, and just like screw the going to the police. That's probably what it's going to be. Yeah. We have 1 turn left before we doom out. Anyway, Lone Wolf. We are going to get a red clock money and get +4. Yeah, I think we have to. So we're going to move here. We're going to test intellect. So we have 2 + 4 is 6 to 1. 6 to 1. Yeah, once toward. Okay. +1. All right. So we'll move this Arkham officer towards here. Is there a way for us to kill David right now, actually? I mean, if we played a ward, that would kill him. We do have 1 more action. And it's going to be to try and investigate to get rid of incriminating evidence, I think. So we have 7 to 6 right now. We can pump for... Yeah, we can pump for our agility. So 7. Let's just pump it twice. So we're 9 to 6. -1, we succeed by 2, so that's good. And this goes away. Okay. So upkeep, we're going to spin David as well. We draw into the flame. Well, that could help us find an encounter card at least. Get a resource. Total of 11 doom. We have another hotel guest. It's probably over. Ooh, okay. Can we? Okay. I think literally, that's so weird. I think we play Drawn to the Flame. That's what we have to do. Because if it's a treachery, we can use a ward of protection to kill David. If it's a humanoid enemy, then we can just kill it and we'll be done. Because I'm okay with this thing attacking us, I think. Are we okay with that? Actually, I'm not sure if we're okay with that. Ooh, it's risky. I think we have to go for it, though. We're just going to try. So we're going to play Drawn to the Flame. So we draw the top card of the encounter deck. It's a thing. Test 3 willpower. For each point you fail by, take a horror. For each point you succeed by, you may deal a damage to a Geist enemy in your location. If an Elder Sign symbol is revealed during this test, you may deal 2 damage to a Geist enemy at any location. Okay, well, we're going to ward that. So we spend a resource. We take a horror, which causes a direct damage. And I swear, I can't believe that those would combo off each other, so I think that doesn't trigger Hypochondria. Because it's direct damage, right? And we're not... I don't know. Well, because if not, we would get infinite damage, right? So I think it can't. We're going to kill David Renfield with that horror. And that goes away. Okay, well, we bought us a turn. Oh, I forgot to actually do the red clock stuff. Sorry. So we lone wolf to get us some money. Then we red clock. Second action, we're going to move to the foyer. Ooh, oh, God. Actually... Okay, so instead of the red clock +4, we're going to take the move for it. Yes. And now our... Oh, no, that... No, yeah, that would work. Yes. Yeah, that would work. Because I could draw into the flame here. Yeah, and that's fine. So now our second action is going to be to parlay with the hotel guest. We have a bajillion. I keep doing this. Cultist, which is a -1. There's no innocent ones. And then our third action would move back. Okay. Okay, so now it's all up to what we draw from this encounter deck. So, enemies don't move. We will draw a card. It is a hit me, gaining a resource. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Perfect. And we have a total of 11 out of 12 Doom. And this card, it's blood in your hands. Test 2 willpower, increase the difficulty of the test by 1 for each innocent enemy in the victory display. If you fail, take 2 horror. If you're at crime scene location, you must also choose and discard a card from your hand. We have currently 5-2. That'll be good. -1. I got it. Okay. Well, that's how it goes. Engage the Arkham officer. Backstab. Oh, sorry, lone wolf first. Money. We're going to take both money from the red clock. So that leaves us with a total of that much. We're going to play backstab. So that costs 3 total. And we have +4 right now, so we are 4, 5, 9 to 3. I'm sorry, officer. I'm going to have to kill you. Zero. Okay. So we do succeed by a lot. So this will go into our hand at the end of the turn. This officer is dead. So now there's an innocent enemy in the victory display, which is bad. However, after you defeat an enemy in the basement, move any number of clues controlled by investigators at the basement to Tome of Rituals if it is in play. So I will just dump all of my clues onto the Tome of Rituals. There's 5 total. So let's move these off. We have one more action. Let's play an emergency cash. Because more money. Because why not? We have so much money. Oh my god. 5, 1. Okay. Enemy phase, nothing happens. Upkeep. Because we're not at the end of the round yet. Painted World. So that's a counter espionage potentially. End of the round. We will advance. The truth. So, read scenario interlude. So, we're going to tell him the truth. And we didn't do any of those things. We have at least 2 clues on each lead asset. However, there is an innocent enemy in the victory display. So, we skip to truth 4. I don't think we read this before. So, No, no, I don't believe you, the man says, unholstering his weapon. None of this checks out. You're coming with me, pal. You can sing your story down at the station. You raise your hands and he starts ushering you out of the room when there is a tremendous crash from another part of the hotel. The entire building shakes to its foundations, and you hear guests screaming. What in the hell? He looks to the door, then to you. Stay put, he warns. Oh, I swear, next time I see you, you're getting cuffed. He runs off to investigate the noise, mumbling about how he's getting too old for this job. Remember that the police don't believe you. Remove Sergeant Moreau from the game. Search the encounter deck discard pile in all play areas for each copy of Arkham Officer and remove them from the game. Encounter deck discard pile in all play areas. So this is not a play area, so that one stays there. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Scripted Truth 7. So we are looking for Tome of Rituals and Time Worn Locket. Tome of Rituals, Time Worn Locket, and Tome of Rituals. Okay. The woman in the locket was killed many years ago in one of the Enclave's many blood sacrifices. Its hate and malice for the cult is what drove it to possess you, and what drove it to kill. Its fury must be satisfied, and you are its righteous agent. It is up to you to direct that fury to its rightful source, the cult that infests the hotel. Remove all doom from play. Advance the act and agenda deck to the set aside the True Culprit version 7. It is both the current act and current agenda. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Right? Yep. Spawn the set aside Dimensional Shambler in the basement. Sorry, this should be back in our head. Dimensional Shambler, huh? Where are you? No, not that one. Not that one. There you are. Shuffle each guest enemy in the victory display into the encounter deck, along with the encounter discard pile. That's funny. We didn't kill any of them, but that would have been funny. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until 1+1 per investigator guest or cultist enemies are discarded. Randomly spawn each of those enemies in a different crime scene location, empty if able. Okay, so we need to shuffle the encounter discard pile first. Okay. Okay, so we're going to need a total of 2 guest or cultist enemies. Okay. Okay, that's not a guest. Nope. Nope. That is a guest. That is a staff. Cultist, okay. And it didn't say to shuffle them back in, right? Guest or cultist, randomly each one of those different cards for location. Okay, cool. Oh, it's reveal. Just reveal or discard? Sorry. Discard, okay. So these are all discarded. Oop. Oop. And then in a random crime scene location, empty if able. So currently there are 1, 2, 3, 4 eligible. So we're going to roll a d4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one is going to be the Cults of the Enclave. 2. So it spawns in room 212. This other one, only 3 eligible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So it spawns in the Sweet Balcony. Okay, so our new act and agenda is the True Culprit version 7. Each guest enemy loses victory 0, loses innocent, and gains cultist. Each lead asset gains as an action. If Dimensional Shambler is at your location, remove 1 clue from this asset. Evade. Automatically evade Dimensional Shambler. Objective. If there are no cultist enemies in play, advance. So we need to kill both of those fellows. Cool. It loses aloof? No, it still has aloof. That's annoying. This one, I didn't read it before. It's 3 fight, 2 health, 3 evade humanoid cultists. It would spawn in the basement, but we don't do that. Hunter. Fourth, after cultist of the Enclave attacks, reveal a random token from the Chaos Bag. If a skull, cultist, tablet, elder thing, or autofail symbol is revealed, place 1 doom on the current agenda. And it is the top of the round, so we put a doom on the current agenda. And we draw a card. Actually, I should read the Dimensional Shambler first. 4 fight, 4 per investigator, health, 3 evade, monster, extra dimensional, elite, hunter. Fourth, after Dimensional Shambler deals you damage from its attack, reveal a random token from the Chaos Bag. If an autoveil symbol is revealed, it snatches you from this dimension. Remove Dimensional Shambler from the game and you are defeated. That's hilarious. So that's with us. And of course, our encounter card is, oh, fuck. That's another cultist that just popped out. And it spawns in the nearest hall location. So it loses victory 0, it loses innocence, and it gains cultist. Okay. So it still has the patrol to a crime scene. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, okay. Okay. So it's not a lot of damage we need to deal. It's just we need to move a lot. So this one, the nearest crime scene for it is down here. So we should probably try and deal with this first. This one's going to get a doom, and then we'll have a total of 3 doom. We don't technically need to kill this Dimensional Shambler. It's not a cultist. But we could. It's a lot of actions, though. At least 2 actions for us. We can't just evade it, of course. It's remove action. If Dimensional Shambler is at location, remove the thing. Yeah, okay. Automatically evade. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So let us start. Lone Wolf gives us the money. Red Clock will also give us some money. I just did that. No, I didn't do that. And we have +4. So the first action, we will remove a clue from Tome of Rituals to automatically evade the Dimensional Shambler. Second action. Oh, we don't have... Oh, shoot. Oh, it has patrol. Right. So patrol is only if they're unengaged, right? Each ready unengaged enemy with a patrol keyword. Right. So we will move. Actually, shoot. Yeah, we got to do it. There's no fast way to do this, I think. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. Sorry. So when I did the research on the red clock, instead, we're going to put it on this. So that will let us move up to 3 times. So we move here, then we evade it here. Then we engage the hotel guest. And then we're going to attack. So we're going to use the Bloodstained Dagger. So we have 4 to 1. 4 to 1. Yeah, that's good enough. It's a -1. So we will kill the hotel guest. It does not have victory 0 anymore, so it gets discarded. That is our turn. At the end of the enemy phase, hotel guest will get a doom over here. And then upkeep, this guy will ready onto us. We will draw a card, which is a daring maneuver. Again, a resource. We have so much money. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't need the pilfer anymore. All right, so there's a total of 3 doom out of 8. Encounter card is, oh, Jesus. Cultists of the Enclave, it spawns in the basement. We're just drawing all the cultists now, huh? Yeah. Okay. We will take Lone Wolf, money. Oh my god, we're out of the 5 counts. 5 resource counts. Oh my god, that's so much money. Okay. And then we will red clock for an additional 2 actions. Okay. This is tricky. First action, we're just going to evade the Dimensional Shambler. Second action, we need to kill the hotel guest. Yeah. So not second action, but fast. We're going to play an elusive, which costs 2. Oh, okay. Oh, that's Hunter. Okay, so actually, instead of doing the Tome of Rituals thing, we're just going to play the elusive that disengages us from the Dimensional Shambler, and then we can move to a revealed location with no enemies, which will be this room 225. So we still have 5 actions. So first action, move here. Choose a humanoid enemy at Sweet Balcony, test Fist or Foot 4. If you succeed, take a direct horror and defeat the chosen enemy. If that enemy is elite, deal 2 damage to it instead. This action done. Okay, cool. So let's do that. Yeah. Take a direct horror. That's fine. Take a direct horror. See, does that trigger hypochondria? I'm so confused about these. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Who knows? So we're going to do the foot. We are 4, 5. Do we have commits for foot? Sure, let's just commit this Painted World. Why not? It puts us at 7 to 4. And let's do it. So we are 7 to 4, and we get a... Oh, Jesus, autofail. Okay. So let's just do that again. So this is our third action. We're going to do 5 to 4 again. We're going to spend 3 resources from Moxie. Test again. There's a cultist, which is a -1, and there's an innocent enemy in the victor's place who reveal another token. Elder Sign. Okay, again, we're not going to draw the card. We will take a direct horror, which I'm just going to say is going to cause a direct damage. Because I don't know why it wouldn't, but somehow it wouldn't cause Psychosis again. I have no idea. To kill this thing. That was our third action. We have 2 more actions because of Red Clock. We will... Fine, let's just get rid of Psychosis. We don't even need to think about it anymore. Okay, Hunters. Oh, those did have Hunters. So this has Hunter. This would have hunted here. And now it will hunt here. This hunts here. This hunts here. Okay, that's actually great. That's good. That's good. Let's go to Upkeep. She will draw a Manual Dexterity. Gain a resource. Total of 3 Doom out of 8. Our encounter card is a Chilling Presence. Okay. We have 4, 5 to 3. Are there any Geists out in play? No. 5 to 3. Sure, let's just commit this Guts. To go 7 to 3. Okay, autofail. So we take 3 horror. I'm okay with that. Okay, so Lone Wolf, money. Red Clock gives us 3 money. And then we'll get a +4. So let's move. First action, move to the Cultists of the Enclave. We are going to... yeah, we're going to Bloodstained Dagger, I think. No, we're not. We're just going to backstab. That costs 3. We have a total of 4, 5 to 3. Oh, +4 is 8 to 3. And that is good enough for me. Oh, we still have the brand. I keep forgetting we have the branded Kathaga. That's fine. I'll use it later. There's a skull, which is a 0. There are no guests here. So, kills that. And we have a third action. This will come to our hand. There's no way we can... Oh, we could. After you enter this location, you may immediately move to the connect location. Okay. I'm not sure. Well, I think, the Shambler will still engage us for that, I think. So, is there a way that we can avoid its attack? I'm just scared. I'm just very scared. I don't think so. No, there's nothing we can do. All right. We're just going to stay here. So our last action will be to... Do we have something to play? No. Gain a resource. All right, this will come back to our hand. Hunter. So the Dimensional Shambler will hunt. Calls of the Enclave will hunt. Right. We take 2 and 2, which kills Moxie. 2, and then we take 1 horror as well. Sorry. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. The Hypochondria would go off. Okay, hold on. We need to rewind. So we cannot do that. We're going to have to move over there. Yeah. So we cannot have done that. Otherwise, we would have died. Because Hypochondria would have caused us to take a direct horror. That's bad. Okay, so we move there. Then these guys hunt. Then it's our upkeep. So we draw. What have you done? I don't care about parlaying at this point. So we're good on that. And there was 4 of 8's Doom. We will draw. Oh my god. A hotel guest. Spawns here. Sorry. That's a problem. We are kind of trapped here, which is a problem. Okay. So what if we kill the Dimensional Shambler? That's the question. If we move, kill the Shambler, then we can move back. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so we will Lone Wolf to get a resource. Red Clock, we will use the move on it to move up to 2 times. Yes, because then we can kill both of these, and that's actually great. So we move here, then we move here. I'll move up to 3 times. So then we'll move back as well. Okay. So now we just need to make sure we kill all 3 of these things, which we should be able to do. We have 3 actions to do it. I think we're good. We have Moxie for like a bajillion. Yeah, we got this. Okay, so first we're going to play a backstab. So we have 5. We're going to attack the Dimensional Shambler. That puts us at 5. We're going to commit a manual dexterity to put us at 7. 7 to 4. Sorry. And then we're going to spend 2 resources with Moxie to put us at 9 to 4. Okay, game. Shit. Oh, right. Right. Let's time for a time warp, baby. Okay. So I just finished resolving this action. That would be discarded, blah, blah, blah. Undo the action. So this would be in my hand. I would have had 5 more resources. And this is done. Okay, we're going to try that again. So, we're going to play the backstab. That puts us at 5. And then we're going to... Oh, also the manual dexterity will be in our hand. We're going to commit it again to be at 7. And we're going to spend 2 resources with Moxie to put us at 9 to 4 again. And for the love of God, do not draw the auto fail again. Skull. Okay. There are no guests here, so we get a 0. Great. Oh my god. So this will come to our hand at the end of the round, end of the turn. End of the round of the turn. End of the turn. Good. And that's 3 damage. Okay. Okay. Next. Brandon Cthulhu. No, yes. Brandon Cthulhu, the Dimensional Shambler. So we are 4, 5, 6 to 4. 6. We will spend 2 resources to go to 8 to 4. -3, succeed by 1. Good. We will spend a charge to deal 1 damage to the Dimensional Shambler, killing it in the victory display. Third action, we'll do it again. We are 4, 5, 6 to 3. We're just gonna spend 3 resources to go 9 to 3, just in case we draw a cultist, I guess. Zero. Great. We'll spend 2 charges to kill this cultist. And that is our turn. Okay. End of the turn. Crime scene. End of the enemy phase. Sorry. Gets a doom. Draw a card. It is a black market. All of our weaknesses are on the bottom of our deck. Holy shit. We get a resource. And we will put a doom out. So we are 6 of 8 doom. We draw Noxious Fumes. Holy shit, we need to make sure we succeed this. Okay, yeah, we can for sure succeed this as long as we don't draw an auto-fail. So we will go 5 to 3. We're going to spend... three resources to go 8 to 3. -2. It says, if you succeed, move to a connected location. Good. I think I forgot to do that before, but my bad. Okay, just for fun. Oh, first of all, Lone Wolf will get us some money. Red Clock, we're going to get them 2 money and then put a thing back to get a +4. For fun, because I just want to see, we're going to play a black market. And I want to see the last 5 cards on our deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Lamau. Okay, well, I mean, it's not nothing. All right, we're going to try this foot test. We are 4, 5 + 4 is 9 to 5. 9 to 4. -3. We did it. All right. Shove her off. And we take a direct horror, which does not kill us because we have 1 left. Oh my god. We did it. All right. So, what does this say? Because you completed its objective, the book is closed for now. And as you fasten the latch and tuck it under your arm, you hope and pray that you can keep it safe and that it will never be opened again. You know firsthand that only madness lies within its weathered pages, and it is now up to you to protect it from falling into the wrong hands. You breathe a bit easier and find some measure of comfort in knowing that the strange goings-on of the Excelsior have been put to rest, at least for now. Resolution 1, we've already read that before. All right, so that was a little bit touch and go in the end there, especially in the middle when all the Arkham police officers showed up. We spent a lot of turns just getting Doom off. I think ultimately it did help, obviously, because it also gave us a lot of clues to be able to use with these. Yeah, all right, so that's Sefina Rousseau. Sefina is so much fun. Obviously, Red Clock is just busted. Look at how much money I have. I think I ended the game with 30 resources. That's pretty good. If I had gone like more into big money, like well-connected, high roller, things like that, that would have been so good. If I had Streetwise, obviously, I'd been never fail a test. But, you have Moxie. As long as you get Moxie out with Sefina, she's pretty set. All right, so as I said at the beginning of the video, I'm not sure when the next video will come out. We'll see when the Path to Carcosa repackage comes out, or if anything, Scarlet Keys or Return to the Dream Eaters comes out. I'll be for sure doing videos on those. Until then, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. It really helps out the channel. This has been SuperFang99, signing off.